how to enable gyro controls, motion controls in Battlefield 6, because it's not very obvious. I'm gonna show you how, and also it will enable flick stick and gyro ratcheting. I will show you the settings now. It's a little bit confusing though, but if you go to the settings of your controller, it's on PlayStation 5 obviously, and then you go to edit settings, and then you go to infantry passenger control mapping over here. Then you have to scroll all the way down to walk forward, walk backward. Yeah, this, you don't touch that. Look up, look down, look right, look left. So try, and this is the trick. So you go look up, you press reconfigure, and then you just go up with your Gyro, right? And then it just automatically set to Gyro up and then down. And then look right, you just go the same, you just go right, and then you have it. Look, now I have Gyro enabled, and you see it's very strange, right? But anyway, let's go and then enable flick stick. So again, infantry passenger control. Again, the same story over here. You just go to flick forward. You just say flick forward. You just say go forward. Beamed anyway. And then flick look right. You just go right with your stick. Beamed anyway. And then you have, here you go. You have your flick stick setting, right? So now we can use the flick stick, and plus on top of that we can also use gyro controls. Okay, gyro ratcheting, an option which is also not very obvious, but let's go again. Infantry passenger control setting. There's gonna be a gyro motion sensor aim button. So the way we want to do it, we want it to be like on touchpad, right? So the same as in Warzone or other games. So you click on it, and then unfortunately, if you just touch it, it doesn't work. But you can swipe, let's say, right, and then when you swipe right, it also works somewhat similar to how it works in Warzone. So you just to enable ratcheting, you swipe a little right and then keep touching, and then you see it kind of works. You see, you swipe right, and then if you want to do gyro ratcheting, you do the same, right? Swipe right and hold. You don't press on it, you just kind of connect and swipe a little right, and then it will work. Again, let me show you maybe a little bit more. So what you do, you just touch it, swipe a little right, and now gyro is off. Then you release it and it works, right? And then the last setting which we want to discuss over here is this setting of sensitivity. If you go to options again, controller, the sensitivity is configured in edit settings, and it's in control settings, and then infantry aim sensitivity. So if you go, it will affect your gyro aim sensitivity. If you go all the way to 100, let's say, this is gonna be a maximum sensitivity, right? Anyway, this setting is actually affected gyro as well. So this is not very comfortable like in you actually used to other games, but it actually works. And I think I had to make this video, so many people don't know how to enable gyro, right? In a Battlefield 6, now you know. And you see now another thing is that in order to actually in order to slide, you have to double tap on the slide button, right? It's just I would say that you can reconfigure it to be just one tap, but I wouldn't recommend, because you can now if you just one tap, you can just sprint while crouching, so you don't really want to change that. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope it really helped you. It helped me definitely to find it. Have a nice game.